Okay, now we will learn, firstly, we will learn how to represent and explain numbers in various bases in terms of numerals, place values, digit values, and number values. Okay, for numerals, as I mentioned before, if that number is in base 2, then the number will consist of 0 and 1 only. If it is in base 3, it will consist of 0, 1, and 2. If it is in base 4, it will consist of 0, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. About the place value, for example, we have 1001 base 2. From here, it will start with 2 to the power of 0, and then 2 to the power of 1, 2 to the power of 2, to the power of 3. Okay. Next is digit value. Digit value is, for example, we have 271 base 8, 8 to the power of, we will start with base value, which is 8 to the power of 0, and then 8 to the power of 1, and 8 to the power of 2. And then we want how to find the digit value. For example, here I want to find the digit value for 7. So we just multiply 7 with 8 here. So 8 to the power of 1, which is also 8. So 7 times 8 equals to 56. Okay, for example, I want to find the digit value for number 2. So I will multiply 2 with 8 to the power of 2. Okay, and that is the answer. Okay, in this table, I summarize everything, which is the place value, digit value, and also number value. For example, the number is 11001 base 2, and then the place value will start with 2 to the power of 0, 2 to the power of 1, 2 to the power of 2, power of 3, and power of 4. For digit value, we multiply the number and the place value. It will become 1 times 2 to the power of 0, 0 times 2 to the power of 1, and so on. For number value, we total up all of the digit value. Okay. And then next, how to convert numbers from one base to another base using another method. Methods. And then these are the two methods that can be used, which are division using place value and also division using base value. And the process of converting will involve from base 10 to another base, from base 2 to base 8, from certain base to base 10 and to another base, and also from base 8 to base 2. Okay. If that number is in base 5 or base 3, we cannot convert it straight away to another base. For example, we want to convert base 2 to base 3. We cannot convert it straight away from base 2 to base 3. So we must convert it into base 10 first and then to base 3. Okay, now this is how we convert base 10 to another base. For example, we have 563 base 10 to base 5. This is using the place value. Since it is in base 5, so we should take the first place value, which is 5 to the power of 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and then 5 to the power of 0 will become 1, 5 to the power of 1, 5, power of 2, 25, power of 3, 125, power of 4 is 625. Next, we have to divide this number, 625, and we have to divide the 563, which is the question just now, with the number of the place value. But since 625 is larger than 563, we cannot divide it, so it will become 0. But we can divide 563 with 125. Okay, 125, when times 4, it will become 500. So we have 63 as the remainder. So we write the answer, which is 4, below. So this is 4, and then 63 divided with 25, which is this one, it will become 2. So we write 2 below. And then the remainder is 13. 13 kita bawa pergi sini. We take 13 over here. So 13 will be divided with 5. The answer is also 2. So 2 we put it below. And the remainder is 3. So 3 kita bawa pergi sini. So 3 divided with 1, we will get 3 and the remainder is 0. So this is the final answer. 4223 base 5. Okay, this is one of the ways. And this is another way, which is we divide the number repeatedly with 5 until we get 0 as the remainder. No, until we get 0. Okay, this is the remainder. So the answer is we read from below to above. 4, 2, 2, 3, base 5. If we want to convert it to base 8, then we have to divide it with 8. If we want to convert it to base 9, we have to divide this with 9. Okay. Next, we will learn how to convert certain base to base 10 and then next to another base. Firstly, base P. Base P ni, it can be base 2, base 3, ada base 2, base 3, any base lah. And then we want to convert it into base Q. For example, we want to convert base 2 to base 5, but it cannot be converted straight away. So we must convert it to base 10 first and then barulah convert to base 5. Okay, base P to base 10, we can use the number values. The number values that we learned just now. Base 2 to base 10. The number values that, this is the number values. Ni number value. Base 2 to base 10, kita boleh guna yang ni. Kalau base 10 to another base, kita boleh guna yang ni. Either division using place value or division using base value. Boleh guna salah satu. Base 10 to another base. Okay. And then next, we learn how to convert base 2 to base 8. Okay. First, we separate each of the 3 digits from right to left. Okay, for example, we have 110, 111. Okay, from right to left, we separate, which is 111, 0, 1, 1. We separate it into two parts. And then next, since this is base 2, so we know that the place value is in 2. So this one kita buat 2 to the power of 0, 2 to the power of 1, 2 to the power of 2 macam biasa. Okay. So this one we will get when 1 times 2 to the power of 2, we will get 1. 1 times 2 to the power of 1, kita akan dapat 2. 2 to the power of 2 times 1, we will get 4. So 4 plus 2 plus 1 will become 7. Sama juga yang ni, bila kita darab yang bahagian atas dengan bawah ni, kita akan dapat 420. So we plus all together, 4 plus 2 plus 0 will become 6, and then we combine, it will become 67 base 8. From base 2 to base 8. Okay, same as base 8 to base 2. Firstly, we separate each digit. Yang macam tadi, kita pisahkan satu-satu digit dia. Tapi kalau yang ni, digit dia ada macam 5, 1 dengan 7. Kita pun pisahkan satu-satu. Tapi kita pisahkan satu-satu kepada nombor yang kita boleh pecahkan kepada power of 2. Contohnya macam 7. 7, we have 2. How to become 7? Kita boleh pecahkan kepada 2 tambah 4 tambah 1. Okay, 1 ni adalah 2 power of 0. Kalau 4 pula, 2 power of 2. Kalau 2, 2 to the power of 1. So, macam mana kita nak dapatkan 1, 4 dengan 2 ni, kita darabkan dengan apa? Semua kena darabkan dengan 1. Sebab apa? Sebab 2 darab kosong, bila dapat darab dengan 1, kita akan dapat 1. Kalau 2 to the power of 1, kita darab 1, kita dapat 2, which is this one. Kalau ni 2 to the power of 2, kita harapkan dengan 1, kita akan dapat 4 juga. Okay. And then this one, 2 to the power of 0, kita akan dapat 1. Okay, kalau 1 ni, sebab dia 1 je, so kita tak payah pecahkan dah. Tapi kat bawah ni kita still kena pecahkan kepada place value, which is 2 to the power of 2, 2 to the power of 1 and 2 to the power of 0. Tapi sebab jawapan dia 1 je, so 2 to the power of 0 times 1. This is the only 1. This is the only 1. Yang lain semua 0. Sebabnya kita tak ada 4 dekat sini, kita tak ada 2 kat sini. Kita only have 1. So this will be 1, this 0, 0. And then this one, 2 to the power of 0, we will get 1. Oh, macam ni kita ada 4 dan juga 1. Kita tak ada 2. So bahagian 2 ni kita jadikan dia kosong. Kalau ni 4, kita ada 1. 2 to the power of 0 pun kita ada 1. So the answer is 101, 001, 111. Okay, we combine all of the digits. Okay, next. Do you know how to convert this number using calculator?
No.
No, you haven't learned about this before.
No.
No.
You can convert this using calculator because it is much more easier and it will save your time, because especially in objective, sebab kalau kat objective, I'm afraid you will not have enough time if you try to calculate it using traditional way, one by one. So better use calculator. Okay, so how to use calculator? Firstly, you need to know the name of the base. For base 2, the name is binary. Binary, okay? Remember this, base 2 is binary. And then base 10 is decimal. And then we also have base 16, but you didn't learn about this, so just ignore this. And for base 8, you have octo. 2 binary, 10 decimal, and 8 is octo. Okay, but before that, may I know what is the, can you show me your calculator?
Teacher tak pakai tudung.
Oh, tak pakai tunjuk. Okay, tunjuk je lah kot, semua perempuan kan?
Teacher tunjuk kat Telegram boleh?
Ah, boleh, boleh.
Teacher, I sent mine on Telegram already.
Ah, yes, I've received yours. How about other person? Okay. Our calculator is actually different, but I've seen the binary, octo, and decimal one is the same, so you can still use my instruction. Okay. I think Emily and Amanda, you have the same type of calculator. Do you notice that? Do you notice where is decimal, binary, and octo? Emily, do you know?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, sama kan? The decimal is at X square, the binary is log, and octo is ln. ln. The ln is for octo. Amanda?
Yes, teacher.
Sama kan? Sama dengan Emily. Ni pun sama. Siapa punya ni? Miza. Miza punya pun sama. Okay, so since I think most of you have like quite the same calculator as mine, so let us start. Okay. So now For example, sekejap. Okay, so now for example, we want to change from base 10 to base 8. Okay, you look at number 3. This one is base 8 to base 10, but now we learn how to change from base 10 to base 8. First thing first, you have to press mode on your calculator and then press 4. Okay, this is the question. Sekejap. Base 10. Base 8. Can you see the question? 563 base 10 to base 8. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now, firstly, you have to press 4. Press mode and then 4. And then 563 is in base 10. So, you just masukkan, you just tekan 563. And then press equal. And then press ln, which is octo. Do you get the answer? Dapat tak? Semua boleh ke?
Teacher, if I press mode, it goes to com and complex.
If you press mode, it will goes to press mode and 4. Press mode then press 4. Cuba tekan mode dulu, lepas tu tunjuk dekat teacher dekat Telegram.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Dia jadi complex.
Sekejap. Press mode. Can you, what if? Oh. Kejap.
Teacher cuba teacher tunjuk teacher punya calculator.
Oh, jap. Calculator you guys semua sama ke dengan Emily punya dengan Amanda? Oh, yang ni.
I don't think it's the same.
Oh, you don't think it's the same. Emily, can you try tekan the one that I circle in the group?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
I pressed, but nothing happened. It's
Oh,
still
nothing
the same.
happened. Mana? There.
I pressed. And then dia keluar define matrix.
Dia keluar matrix. Sekejap. If my calculator, if you press mode, it will come out like that, and then I have to press 4, which is the base n. So can you find how to keluarkan base n tu? I also
Ya,
have,
boleh teacher.
dah boleh eh?
Lepas tu dia keluar jadi ada D ke?
Betul.
Okay.
DEC, D is actually DEC. Yang tu siapa cakap tu?
Nurin.
Oh, ibu awan. Nurin punya calculator macam mana?
Macam Iman.
Oh, macam Iman. Nurin tekan yang mana keluar macam tu?
Tekan mod 3 kali, lepas tu tekan nombor 3.
Tekan mod 3 kali. Emily, can you try? Tekan mod 3 kali, lepas tu tekan 3.
Dekat base ke Nuri?
Is it the VCT?
Is it the?
No,
Because
dia
I
tulis
press-
base kan.
No.
Or maybe,
Tekan 2 kali je.
Oh yeah, I saw it says SD, REG, or base for number 3.
Ah.
kejap eh. Okay, for the calculator, I think I will get back to you guys. Maybe lepas buka sekolah sebab lagi senang, ataupun I will give you the video sebab exam 1 week after buka sekolah kan?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So let us look at this first. Okay, tak apalah, nantilah. Okay, for 2.1.3, we have perform calculation involving addition and subtraction of number in various bases. Okay, there are 2 ways to perform addition, which are the vertical form and conversion form. I think vertical form is much easier than conversion form. So in this class, I will just focus on vertical form. Vertical form, for example, you have 4005 base 6 minus 325 base 6. So when you subtract, 5 minus 5 will become 0. 0 cannot subtract by 2. So you need to borrow from this one. But this one also 0. So you need to borrow from this. This you have 4. So it will become 3. And then this, since this question is in base 6, so usually if we borrow, we will get 10, right? But since this question in base 6, so you will get 6. But this one, 6, sebelah kanan dia pula. Sebelah kanan dia nak pinjam juga 1. So this one will get 6, and then this one will be 5. So 6 minus 2 will become 4. And then 5 minus 3 will become 2. 3 minus 0 is 3. So 3240 base 6. I think this is subtraction. Okay. That's all. I think I missed this one is the addition. For addition, 3 plus 5 is 8. This one is in base 8. So 3 plus 5 is 8. But since it is in base 8, it will become 0. Okay. And it will become 0 and 1 naik atas ni. So 7 plus 7 plus 1, it will become 15. But 15 minus 8, 15 minus 8, since it is in base 8, it will become 7. So this one, 6 plus 1 plus 1, it will become 8, 0, then it will become 0. And then this is 1. Okay, so the answer is 1070 base 8. And this is the subtraction. Okay, now you can do your exercise. Page 25, the objective part. Page 25, but just do, because I'm afraid that we don't have enough time. So just do number 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 8, 1, 2, 8, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I will write in the Telegram group. Okay, just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 questions. Okay, we
Teacher
will
MS berapa?
muka surat 25, 25. We will discuss at 4 p.m. Okay, now you can leave this Zoom first, and then after that you can enter again using the same link.